Podcast Episode 3. Welcome, everyone. My name is Wendell, and I'm honored you are joining me in another day of living in this new realm of living. I will share with you another way of changing the way I look at things and how everything is changing for me. First, I want to say, in the past, I spent a lot of time trying to make sense out of the things inside of me and around me. Now, I'm able to change the way things happen to me and for me. This new realm of living is where I'm learning how to recreate myself and become the person I was meant to be, living the life I was meant to live. This new realm of living provides me the opportunity and options to comprehend and be more aware of thinking. If it is to be, it's up to me. If I can perceive it, I can achieve it. I know what to do and when to do it. The more I have, the more I'm heard. The more I understand, the more I'm understood. This new realm of living causes me to reflect upon the person I am to the person I want to be. And every day, I'm becoming more acquainted with knowing that I am the creator of whatever I think. I am the creator of whatever I say. I am the creator of whatever I feel. I am the creator of whatever I do. I am the creator of whatever I believe. I am the creator of wherever I go. I am the creator of the communications I have with others on my behalf. I am the creator of all of my accomplishments and achievements. I am the creator of the person I want to be. I am the creator of the life I want to live. While living inside this new realm of living every day, the one thing I really notice about myself, I'm a self-leader and value creator. That's why I'm removing a lot of those normal and ordinary tendencies I had in the past, so I can create a life of being extraordinary everywhere I go from now on. And the life I live as an extraordinary person today, I'm doing some amazing things I didn't know how to do before living inside this new realm of living. While living inside this new realm of living, I feel more drawn in to people now. I see my reflection in people, and they can also see their reflection in me. The one thing that makes me feel the most extraordinary is when I'm out and about visiting different places. People generally respond to my smile or say hello to me, just off instinct. Before I entered this new realm of living, people barely smiled at me or didn't say a word when I came around them. That's because they saw me as a normal and ordinary person that didn't reflect any interest for the most part. But now, most people I come across smiles and even make conversations with me. I let them know they are extraordinary. And I'm glad they cannot see me as a normal or ordinary person anymore. The one thing this new realm of living truly does for me, it allows me to see my reflections in life. In other words, I see and feel the effectiveness of how I am reprogramming myself to becoming an extraordinary person now. While living inside this new realm of living, I'm able to reflect within and upon myself as I continue seeing the person I am compared to the person I want to be. And at the same time, reflecting upon the life I live compared to the life I want to live. This new realm of living is revealing my day-to-day reflection to my future reflections as well. I used a certain metaphor to see my reflections in life. I remember seeing movies with vampires looking in the mirror and didn't see their reflection. Those vampires walked around acting like they were alive, but there was no real life inside of them. That's how I describe my reflection with other people. If I don't make people feel welcome or appreciated in my life, how can they give the same reflection back to me? And we will appear as though we are one of the walking dead, having no reflection with each other. This new realm of living keeps me awake, standing in my own mirror, seeing the reflection I have as everyone else does. Because I always have the reflection of seeing we all want loved ones in our lives every day. We all want to have good communications with others. We all want to have a loving relationship with someone worthy. We all want to build and grow a lifestyle we can leave behind for future generations. We all want to be able to travel at our leisure. We all want to be supported to those who need support. Most of us want to be rich, and some of us want to be super rich. We all just want to be prosperous and live happy lives all together. That's why it's so easy to relate to other people now. We are basically thinking the same thoughts, sharing the same feelings. And the only difference is we just want to do those things with different people, in different places, and at different times. When I used to think normal and ordinary all the time, I thought drug addictions, and alcohol addictions, and gambling addictions, and every addiction there is was the culprit of humankind falling apart. But this new realm of living is revealing to me that it's the limitedness in a person's life. The amount of worries they endure, the loneliness inside them, constant suffering, and the emptiness that comes from being normal and ordinary all the time that causes someone to fall apart. Although they are only the side effects of always thinking normal and acting ordinary every day. This new realm of living is providing me with more creative thoughts and ideas that reveals a much better way of thinking, seeing, feeling, and living. It's making me venture into my life, making everything seem easier, automatic, and natural to achieve every day. As I continue to grow deeper and deeper inside this new realm of living, that life of living normal and ordinary, it's fading away because I'm losing interest and discovering a deeper passion for living inside this new realm of living instead. This new realm of living reveals to me that there are three kinds of people: those that watch things happen, those that let things happen, and those who make things happen in their lives every day. And I can clearly see, the one I am right now. Because when I used to feel normal and act ordinary all the time, I always felt like I was a bystander of my own life, watching and letting so many things I wanted pass by without having anything to say or do about it. I didn't know who I was or what I was supposed to do to be prosperous and successful. Almost every place I went to made me feel like I was only a visitor or a bystander, a customer, and a cheerleader in other people's lives. I used to wish, hope, dream, crave a life of being rich. Well, richer than I was. But my old normal and ordinary mentality wouldn't let me comprehend such greatness. I spent a lot of years wondering how to become truly successful, especially when I was young and just getting started in life. The only thoughts that filled my mind were, where do I start? What am I supposed to do to get started in my life? How am I supposed to know how to or where to start my life off? And since I didn't know how or where to start living the life I wanted to live, I started searching for hints, clues, people. But there wasn't anyone or anything I could turn to for advice. And that caused me to watch the whole world around me living and acting normal and ordinary all the time. So I thought that's all that was to living, leaving me wondering if there was a certain secret I needed to find that I had not discovered yet, for the most part. And since I didn't or couldn't find that secret, I let situations and people treat me the way they wanted to treat me, without any response or say so to that effect. I didn't know who I was supposed to be, nor how I was supposed to be treated either. I used to wonder, why wasn't I born rich? Why am I not enjoying the life of getting everything I want? And why was I born to struggle, wishing for a richer lifestyle? But this new realm of living is revealing to me that I don't have to wish and hope and dream or crave a rich lifestyle anymore. All I have to do now is look deeply within myself and change the way I look at things. This will surely cause me to create a mindset of applying the rules of engagements and fulfill the expectations that are required of me to have that richer lifestyle I want to live. And now, every day, this new realm of living keeps me inspired of becoming the person I was meant to be, living the life I am meant to live. Whatever I put inside my mind and heart, that's what I will receive from it. Like a magnet drawing metal to itself. That's how life really works. When I deeply feel it in my possession, it will naturally come to me. And I have to keep thinking, speaking, feeling, and behaving like I'm already living in it. And that's why I always stay inside this new realm of living every day, because it keeps me feeling like I'm becoming richer every day. This is how I'm becoming a richer person today. My mind is becoming filled with richer thoughts. My voice is speaking richer words. I feel richer within. And everything I do feels like I'm building a richer today and prosperous future at the same time. As I continue living inside this new realm of living every day, I naturally see and feel the effectiveness of my willpower and efforts developing stronger inside me everywhere I go. Because as I move throughout each day, everything I do feels easier, automatic, natural, with no stress or struggles to get the things done in my life at all. This new realm of living is showing me how to constantly see and feel myself moving easily, automatically, naturally, all throughout each day. I can easily see this by the way I carry myself every day. I can automatically tell how people and things comes into my life every day. I can naturally feel my life improving every day. Another example would be is when I'm driving down the road. I stay inside the movement of traffic, keeping up with the speed of everyone else. This way, I'm assured of being safe and not get a traffic ticket or cause any accident. Plus, I'm not just driving for myself, but I'm driving for those in traffic with me. In other words, I am easily, automatically, and naturally driving inside this new realm of living with others. This new realm of living also reveals to me that as long as I stay inside of it, I won't have to concern myself with the laws in life because I'm always engaged in the rules of engagement, fulfilling expectations, and living as a value creator and producer. This gives me the authority of my own existence, not the authority of someone else. While living inside this new realm of living, I'm always awake, focused, confident, and ready for my next expectation to fulfill. This new realm of living removes worries, stress, and wondering away from my mind and gives me more comprehensive, a more comprehensive mentality on how to get things done in my life easily, automatically, naturally. While living inside this new realm of living every day is causing me to access more percentage of my brain power, because when I heard people say I only use 10% of my brain, I wasn't happy with that. Although I can see how that normal and ordinary mindset I had in the past could easily be measured that low. Whereas I always wonder, how did they come up with that measurement of my brain when they don't even know me? By being able to access more percentage of my mental capacity gives me extraordinary strengths to see and move above and beyond any normal or ordinary boundaries set before me. This new realm of living is revealing to me that in order to really become the person I am meant to be and accomplish the life I truly want to live, I must get more access to my brain power. Then I will have the energy and will for getting the things I want in my life every day. And in order to comprehend and grasp a richer, more enlightened life, I have to get more access to my brain power to expand my living conditions. Now, I see myself moving beyond a lot of normal and ordinary situations while creating my own life now. And knowing I'm gaining more access to my brain power, my life is moving in directions and in expanding in areas of living I didn't know existed before. And getting more access to my brain power, my comprehension and awareness is expanding, making things seem easier to understand and achieve the things I truly want in my life almost effortlessly. Having more access to my brain power stops me from looking at the high cost of living. Instead, I see everything expanding, and I'm expanding with it. So I can overcome whatever life presents to me or throws at me. Especially overcoming those normal and ordinary ideas I had concerning a relationship, friendship, and a dictatorship. Boy, was I wrong and confused about all of those communications I had in the past at one time or another. But today, this new realm of living is providing me with the knowledge and will to be a lifelong friend with those who are also living inside this new realm of living with me every day. And that goes for the relationships I have with everyone else as well. Now, on the subject of being in a dictatorship with others, a dictatorship can make you hallucinate and have the illusions of being in a relationship with others in some cases. I found that some relationships I had in the past were only dictatorships, and I didn't know the difference. When I was interested in having a relationship with certain people in the past, I didn't know they were dictating the terms. I felt we were thinking normal and ordinary according to sharing our thoughts and opinions of each other. But when I truly looked at those so-called relationships, they were only dictatorships because I was mostly on their schedule and not mine. Basically, I was letting someone put me on their schedule if my resources were enough for them and if they had time to deal with me. Always remember, there is more to a conversation than what is being said. And I'm going to add more insights and comprehension to these concepts as we enter deeper inside this new realm of living together. Welcome to this new realm of living with me. This concludes another podcast, or should I say, thank you again for entering this new realm of living with me today. So come join me in the next podcast, and we will continue living deeper and deeper in this new realm of living together. Keep watch for my next podcast, and this new realm of living is going to show us how to become the person we were meant to be, living the life we were meant to live every day. And make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share to this podcast, because there's more to seeing and discovering the person we are meant to be, living the life we are meant to live all together. Now, we've only just entered. We are only beginning to enter this new realm of living. So, I will see you in the next podcast.